we wanting questions this time. Who has inspiration and who does not?
I want questions, but I have inspiration. I just really like trivia.
I have inspiration already, so.
Okay. So not a lot happened last session, so there's not a whole lot I can do trivia on. So I guess it's just gonna be like base awareness of what has been going on.
Oh, no.
Whenever you guys decide to leave a room after spending all of your stuff and then go sleep and come back to an empty room, what do you think is gonna happen?
Things respawn.
It's not going to be empty
Ruh-roh.
anymore.
Yeah.
But it can't
Yeah.
be endless enemies, right?
It can.
Oh no.
Oh
Why would you do
no.
that to us?
And this does not mean you can sit in the room and sleep so enemies don't come, or I will ambush you.
No.
Well,
that
at
is-
least you gave us a heads up.
That is
That's
true.
true.
It's been subtly happening because it happened, I think, twice. Once here, and I'm trying to remember where the other one was. But I know it happened.
Watch an ad before stream, so I don't need to watch one. Yeah. I always forget about those.
But yeah, that's just a heads up because these modules are made where you're supposed to be like consistently traveling forward, and they're supposed to be hard. Of course, I give some link. Don't try to climb up behind the thing. No, get out. I've been trying to be lenient with it for a certain amount of time, but this would literally be a breeze if you cleared this room, went outside and slept, came back in, opened this door, cleared this room, went outside and slept, went in this room, cleared it, went outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you guys would just throw 48 arrows at it, 13 spells, and a partridge in a pear tree, and it would be over. Who answered that they would respawn?
Me.
Okay, you don't get inspiration because you already have it, but good job.
Can you show Callie my drawing?
No.
You have a drawing?
Yeah.
At least until
I
Zach
always
got
draw on the
monsters
side of
on
the table.
Oh,
screen.
yeah. Hold on, it registered for me.
Thank you.
Welcome. I need a new mouse really bad. Scroll wheel is.
We've only been ambushed at night like twice.
Oh, that's a pretty girl. Yes, that's the other thing. I hate ambushes typically. Like,
Oh my
if
gosh,
there's-
hold on.
If you guys are in like uncharted territory,
I
or-
hate you.
That's okay.
What a pretty girl.
No. He's specifically not a girl.
I mean, I don't really want to prove that, but
I will. Anyways.
And then we'll give them heals.
I just like now that I have Wallpaper Engine, whenever I tab out of the game, I start to hear Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I had an audio one I did, but it's weird because sometimes you can't change the volume on them because they're coded on there. So I had by far my favorite anthem out of any game. There's 2 songs from it. First one, of course, is "Want You Gone." It's Portal 2.
oh, I love that song. By
It's
Go
such
Child,
a
right?
good song. I think
Their song "Umami" is also really, really good.
I'll have to look this up because I don't know. Hold on.
I can't believe someone else knows that song.
It depends, because the one I'm thinking of, I don't know if they just did it in the GLaDOS voice.
Like,
Or
ambushed
if they-
so long as there's a way to run away. Yeah.
Yeah, "Want You Gone" by Jonathan Colton
Oh,
is the one on Portal.
okay. Well, this was a cover, and it's still good.
And then there's also a video where they did it. That's kind of neat.
Ooh, you get an
There's
idea.
also a song that plays when you're leaving the facility where all of the turrets turn into like music boxes, and as you leave they're like playing you a symphony, and it's very beautiful. It was my ringtone for the longest time.
Mhm. You just made me realize I need to look up Until Dawn wallpaper. That-
Anyway, I had a wallpaper of those. You couldn't change the volume. It was loud as hell. I tab out of something at like 14% volume, and just my ears would bleed. But yeah, nighttime ambushes don't really make sense in certain contexts. I don't know exactly what would be attacking you at night here, except for when it tells me. So that is why ambushes have kind of been random or lackluster. So like the ogres and stuff like that, that's a region-based thing. I guess I could go off of that, but we will see in the future. Okay. Second of all, what do you think the zombie thingies were doing when you got back?
On guard, looking for us because we left the corpses in the middle of the hallway.
Yeah, they were defending the facility. Very peculiar. They're undead, but it's funny that that tendency seemed to emerge. It's not necessarily written that way, but it made sense to me. So that's a little twist on my end. And I guess for a third and final one, does anyone want to make a guess on the nature of their paralysis?
Well, it affected Layla, but not Lou.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they didn't affect Lou at all, and Lou has never felt whatever weird paralysis feeling those guys are talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't know why. And I don't know why.
Fair enough.
My running theory is he's just built different.
He's just built it. That
He's an
points to Lou. I added. No, I'm kidding.
Is it the full elf?
No, it's not because he's a full elf. Elves only have resistance to charm, and it's resistance to charm and magical sleep.
Correct.
So unless it's a magical sleep thing.
Yeah, so you have an innate ability to resist magical stuff. It doesn't necessarily go into poisons, curses, or anything of that nature.
Okay, but it is magical stuff.
Clearly, only
Like-
white people are paralyzed. I'm guessing
And that is because I'm an elf.
it's a poison of the blood because we had black veins for a second.
Guess I don't know.
That's a good observation.
Because yeah.
Uh,
It's funky. It feels funky that Lou's special like
Is
that.
it
I think we need to get another elf
necrotic
to
of
test
any
it on.
form?
The main reason I am asking that question is because it may or may not come up later. So this is kind of a question for you guys to kind of think about and put the story together of what has happened at this axe hole.
We were being infected by the T virus.
Okay, I have my. I'm-
D&D. No, go ahead, Sarah.
I know how we're gonna solve this.
How?
I'm going to immediately forget about it, and at about 2 a.m. in about 3 days, Callie's gonna text me and be like, "Oh my gosh, I figured it out."
Oh, that's right. My prevailing theory
See, see,
that I did text her was I think Lou is just the actual sun god Lou. He's just resistant to necrotic damage.
you think Lou is the main character?
I think I fully believe Lou is the main character.
I mean, not to confirm or deny, but I'm trying to remember if you've run into necrotic damage before. But this might be a form of gaslighting, so I'm gonna leave it there.
I think I'm the one that's on. I think I've been the only one to throw around necrotic damage at this stage.
I believe you are correct on that. Everything else has been physical damage, except for the poison damage against the Onkegs.
So, what we could do later when we're not like fighting monsters is Maladin straight up does necrotic damage to Lou to figure it out. Like,
I'll
trial
shoot you right
and
now if
error.
you want me to.
But not now. Later.
Ready.
Okay.
Continuing forward, what does the party do? You have re-cleared this room. There are more corpses in the hallway.
Yay. Let's not
and
clean them
before
up.
you is the empty room. All right, from the route. No, I'm kidding. I made that joke last time.
Guys, I think it's clear.
Yes, the
There's no
room is
boss
clear.
music.
It is in a similar manner to how you left it before, except you see that a couple of the doors seem to have makeshift barricades against them, which seems to be what the dwarven zombie creatures were doing. But it is not going to get in your way of maneuvering through the next few rooms.
Cool. Which way do we go? Left, right, center? Hello.
That'd be a great time for two party members to respond with an answer.
Hello.
No.
I'm thinking. Lou isn't very good at that.
Okay. Let's see. I think we should split up and I'll pick one of them.
No, absolutely not.
That's
No.
sexist.
I say we do it.
We
You
never
first,
split
Layla.
The party.
Okay,
you,
okay.
Split the party.
you first, Layla.
No. You didn't let me finish. You have to
Okay.
let me finish, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'll let you finish. I'm sorry.
We're all gonna go different ways, except I need a shield, so Maladin's gonna walk in front of me.
So you want Lou to go off on his own?
No. See, the thing is, I also need someone to hit things, so you're also going to walk in front of me. However, I pick the door that's straight ahead. Which gun do you guys want to go in?
Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's go straight ahead.
Alrighty. So just
Okay, just saying that's my door.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. So I will need a walking order.
I'm in the back.
Me first. No, me first.
All right.
Sarah,
I can
and
go
then
in
Lou.
front because of my resistance
What resistance?
or immunity.
What immunity?
You don't
to
know
whatever-
you don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, loser.
Yeah, because no one has
Oh.
mentioned the numbing
Oh,
situation they have
that's
felt.
a good point.
Just
I
a-
could have
heads
sworn
up.
I did, but Lou was like, I don't know what you're talking about when they got hit.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, an attempt was made.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was like, yeah, no, I don't know why I think you're like allergic to these guys. I think Maladin's allergic to these guys, so I should probably go ahead of him. Like you get like a rash or something.
You know what? Sure, go for it.
For the first time ever, Lou's gonna take the lead, I think.
Go on,
No,
main
you've
character.
done this. You
Go
almost
on,
died.
go on, protag.
There's that-
Yeah, I'm the protagonist.
okay. So opening this second set of doors to the south of your entrance. Yes. You see that it is another set of heavily reinforced double doors. Pushing them open leads to a small room with 4 more arrow slits. Looking into them, you can see that there are ballistas sitting there aiming at this section.
Cool.
And in front of you is a very ornate door, similar to as you were entering like a throne room or a Congress place where different factions would come together to resolve issues and make peace. It seems to be a very important room forward ahead.
Also, who is Kellenbor?
Oh, or
Dust just said it would be a decent idea to pray to that god.
Probably someone who violently hates dwarves.
I mean, Lou's probably gonna pray to the goddess of luck, I think, because he's an archer.
Listen, you put the statue back together. We're fine.
That's true. He's. I think he's on good terms with her. I think, as the main character, he is the favorite of all.
Yeah.
Let's not start this, or else the DM will gun for me directly.
One thing I will like to note is that the entire time you have been here, you've had the smell of death in the area. This room seems to be one of the causes. So you do feel a heavy scent of or a horrid smell coming from the direction you were about to enter.
Cool. Lou, do your elf eyes see anyone at the ballistas?
Do I?
You do not.
I do not. So, this room ahead of us straight up reeks of death. I don't know if we want to go through here first, or if we want to clear out other stuff.
I don't know if I want to
Like,
pray
if
to
there's
the...
a big bad boss in here, it's probably through there.
Yeah, you can take it. Also, I don't know if we want to be praying to the Lord of the Dead.
Why not? We're about to
Although
be.
Judge of the Damned is pretty good.
Make a religion check.
Is that a joke or an actual roll?
Go ahead for shits and giggles. Why not?
Well, that's tragic. 15.
With the 15, you understand the basis of gods of death. In most cases, that does not mean they pray for everyone before them to die. Most of them actually take an opposite, where those that are supposed to be dead shall remain dead, and those that are alive will one day see death. But most of them are actively against reanimation and thoughts of curing death or ending the cycle. It's like a well-known thing that you are supposed to live, you are supposed to die, and you are supposed to perish or go wherever you do. So most of the time, they do not take kindly to afflictions or active searches for an alternative. Does this get you anything in your current situation? No, but I thought it would be funny to drop some D&D lore.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it would be pretty... They might not like Maladin then.
Well, you know. Let's not talk about
Luz
it.
cheated. Luz
No.
cheated that more times than you can count. Or remember.
These guys should love me,
Probably.
is the issue.
Right, but none of you have actively looked into reanimation after you perish. It's more
True.
like, oh, that was a close one.
Yeah. And Maladin was brought back from the dead that one time.
Oh, that is true, actually.
Listen. It's like, do you guys smell that? Yeah, it smells like death. Oh, it's just me.
Take
You're
a
just our
bath.
green zombie friend.
Stinky.
Stinky.
Oh, it finally covers the smell of blue.
So, speaking of our protagonist, are you going to fight the boss?
No, I'm not interested.
I mean, are you gonna help? You're not gonna leave me stranded in there.
You got to go first. This is the conga line. Go. We conga after this.
All right. All right, I'm gonna open the door.
I would like to play conga music.
Okay, so you guys are forward more, entering this room. Before you, a stench of death hangs heavy in the air of this dusty, pillared hall, which has a dark, soot-stained fireplace at the east end. A deep alcove in the south wall contains a dais, atop which rests a limestone throne flanked by granite statues of dwarf warriors. Between the throne and the fireplace is a hallway with stairs leading up.
Well,
So before you, right here is the throne and statues. This is the fireplace, and then this is a stairway leading up to a secondary floor. You also have the doors in this direction leading west.
okay.
I agree, Meatball. They should try to kill each other.
No, Meatball, why would you say that?
I say we do this like Resi style, and we clear each floor.
All
I
right.
sit on that big throne.
Do
Maybe not. I feel like those dwarves are gonna come to life if you do. I've got a bad feeling about them.
This
I
chair
think
is,
we should sit on the throne.
this chair is
Party
too small.
versus- What did you do?
I said the chair is too small.
Oh.
Hey, wait, yeah. If this is a 5-foot thing, this is what, maybe a foot wide, maybe a little bigger than a foot.
About 2.
Yeah, but it's not counting the armrests.
In any case, it's perfectly sized for Layla,
I believe so. I think that was meant to be my throne.
our
Uh,
tiniest party
It,
member.
it is a dwarf-sized throne.
See? My point.
Can I
Layla
Thank
is
you.
not a dwarf.
Yes.
can I check in this room
What are you checking for?
just to
Oh, you're opening.
clear
You're opening a new room.
rooms?
Oh, I see. I see. Yep. Give me 1 second. As Meatball has decided, I don't get to see my monitor.
Boss rush would help you level faster, and if there's a necromancer, killing them would make clearing the stronghold easier. Yeah.
Okay. So, Meatball, you need to not go on my desk, please.
Dwarf size, so a perfect fit for Layla. Correct.
So as you open it, the gnawed bones, torn armor fragments, and rusty battle axes of 2 dead dwarf guards lie in the middle of this room. The guards were trapped here by the ghouls, killed and eaten. So it looks like these were 2 survivors of whatever plague occurred here that were eventually overtaken. There are also 2 ballistas aimed at the arrow slits in the west wall.
I'm gonna slowly close the door.
Okay.
All right, next one.
Okay.
I see 2 more dwarves.
You see 2 ballistas pointed towards the arrow slits in the east wall, and the guard post otherwise is empty. You assume that these were rooms as a last case defense for whatever king or hierarchy they had.
Cool. Hey Lou, you wanna come over here and open
Yeah.
this one with me?
Sure.
Ooh, an ominous room.
Don't worry, Bay. I'll protect you.
Okay, surfer dude Lou.
No,
Bro,
Sarah gets it.
let's hop in
dang
my
it.
shitty Jeep Wrangler and like skedaddle.
No.
I put the boards on the top myself and then stapled them to the harness.
Gosh. Surfer dude Lou is the worst guy I've ever met.
Nah, don't worry, man. I'm not like those other surfer dudes. I come from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
No.
Everything I own is overpriced and bought at a store for
Near you.
Gosh.
Everything he owns, all the clothing he owns is from Wings.
Yes, precisely.
Gosh.
He could be
Yeah.
one of the guys from that Wave anime.
Oh, those guys are nice
He could
though.
be the ukulele guy.
Okay.
In any case, I will open the door.
Yeah.
For
The
poor
only
little
instrument
Mallory.
I play is the ukulele.
Oh gosh.
Sarah.
That's good. This
I do play the ukulele.
This seems to be some form of dining room. In the middle of this room, a carved stone dining table is flanked by a pair of equally long wooden benches. Above the table hang 2 iron chandeliers. Their candles have long since melted away. North of the seating area is another study fireplace and an alcove containing a rough-hewn pit.
I am not finding any monsters anytime soon.
Alright.
Okay, what about this door?
I'm gonna open the door.
This seems to be a cooking area. The dusty room has all the trappings one expects to find in a dwarven kitchen, including metal dishware, utensils, and drinking mugs. A stone sink is equipped with a faucet in a corner. I'll just say in a corner for now.
Okay. Well, whatever smells like death, it's not here. Although the food did smell moldy.
Alright.
Who's up
What?
next to the throne?
Who do you think?
I'm
What
debating.
Oh,
What are
Layla.
you doing at the throne?
I'm just thinking about it, that's all.
Okay.
Layla, don't sit in that. I don't trust that throne doll.
Well, that's why you're not sitting on it.
I can't wait for
I-
this Indiana Jones type beat. She sits
Exactly.
down, pressure trigger. You do not weigh the same amount as a dwarf. And then just
As the Dwarven King.
head roll.
Well, what if I do? I got them elf
That would be a very light king. Very light dwarf.
Hey,
They
hey,
have
hey.
dwarf bones.
Don't embarrass them. That's rude. You can't be rude. That's mean.
It's a perfectly clear throne.
Oh,
Layla's like
it is.
5 pounds or something.
Okay, so the question is now, do we want to clear the rest of the first floor, or do we want to go up to the second floor?
I mean, I want to see what's up at the second floor.
Okay. Layla off the throne.
So who all is going upstairs?
I'll go upstairs.
Okie doke.
Layla all alone in the throne room.
I'm really thinking about it.
Good luck.
So while we contemplate our decisions, you guys make it up to here. Meatball, I would love to see my screen. Thank you. Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
The fact that you can hear the cat through the mic.
Yeah.
So this is an L-shaped hall. And it seems to connect to several areas. You do see a connection to this room on your left, and then on the right-hand side, a staircase leading back down to the first floor. It's heading in a unique direction because you guys have not seen a connection to that staircase anywhere else in your current examination.
Lou
I
down.
want to see what's down there.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna head down the scary
Yep,
staircase.
You guys appear over here. And let's see. You guys, so the stench of death and decay grows stronger as you approach the bottom of the floor. You can hear hisses and snarls of creatures at the bottom.
Lou, do we want to go back and get Layla?
Probably. We'd like to go back and backtrack and get Layla.
Okie dokie. So before you guys even get to the bottom of the stairs, you guys decide to
Oh,
go. back up.
I was gonna stand right here.
Oh,
You're
you
gonna
want
stay
to,
there?
I'm gonna stay on the staircase.
Absolutely. If you could roll me a stealth check. But Lou returns to the throne room. What state does he find Layla in?
I'm still staring at it. I really want to sit in it, but I know it's a bad idea. But maybe some bad ideas are worth it. Maybe it'd be kind of fun.
Hey, Layla, hate to interrupt this, but we do have some monsters that Maladin's looking at.
Okay. Here's the thing. You sit in it first so that I know it's safe, and then I'll sit
Well-
in it and we can go.
We'll deal with that later. No, Layla, I will pick her up.
12 for stealth, by the way, Zach.
Okay, thank you very much.
Because I roll a
Come on, Layla.
disadvantage.
This way.
If you do it, I'm biting you.
Layla, I'm not sitting in the throne.
Well, I'm about to debate it.
Okay. Come on, we need support. We need a healer.
Oh, then learn healing.
Layla, can you please come with us?
Are you gonna sit in it on the way back?
No. Sure.
Okay, let's go.
All right, we're gonna go back.
Just a couple moments.
Where the heck did my character go?
Where did Paladin go?
Where did you go?
Maladin has been abducted.
I didn't do anything to you.
Oh, is this me?
Where were you?
Yeah, I think that's me. Okay.
Right.
Why was I over there? I was messing around with stuff. I guess I didn't tab out fully.
Yeah, I have no earthly idea. So you guys are all gathering back at the stairs. I'm
Yeah.
guessing, Layla, are you in the back of this?
No,
Or
I'm in
you
front of Blue
literally-
this time.
Okay. Just you guys keep track of that because I am toggling between like 3 different pages. Okay, sounds good. So I'm guessing you guys are preparing for a fight.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let me hit run encounter, and you guys may roll initiative.
That's a cool 19.
Very nice.
Every
This
time I
looking pretty
tab
alright.
out, it's Lord of the Rings.
I got a 12.
I got a 2. It was so close to a 20. It was so close.
But so far away.
No, it's just really close.
But so far away.
No, just really close.
But so
No. Do not want to loop today.
All of you have rolled. And I will hit begin. Okay, so starting at the top of the order, you guys do hear more munching and crawling as something seems to be moving down here. But by the time after 6 seconds it is Lou's turn, you guys don't really have any revelation from what's going on.
Alright. So I'm hearing something in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do I have a? Is it just kind of like dark, or is it like, you know, it hasn't gotten around yet?
A little bit of both. So you guys are in a stone fortress that all of the light sources have long since diminished.
Yeah. Would you
Uh,
say it's 3/4 covered?
I would say it's dark, and
I have dark
looking
vision.
down the hallway, you do not see anything.
Hmm.
So it's not that it's like hiding at the very base of the staircase. It's probably in this room or a connecting area that you do not see yet.
Okay. I will hold my action then.
Okay.
I want to know why when your mic triggers, I hear a cricket.
That's a good question. I didn't notice
Mine?
that until now.
Yes, yours.
That's because there are very loud well, are they? Hold on.
And then once she gets back, she has to describe to me what she's holding her action for. But
Okay, they're spring peepers. I wanted to check on that. That's what you're hearing.
okay.
Okay.
What action are you holding, and when are you going to take this action?
I'm holding like an attack action to shoot the first thing that comes down that hallway whenever I can see it.
First thing or first?
Okay. Are you staying on the staircase, or are you moving forward any? By the way.
I think because I can see pretty far on the staircase, right?
You can see in a straight line east.
Yeah,
there seems
you're
to be
not
this
you're not at a
wall
good
block.
position. Yeah.
Okay. I will kind of go to the end of the staircase, though. Honestly, to a point where I'm at 3/4 cover would be ideal.
Okay, so you're just sneaking a peek, or
Yeah. Okay. You get my intent, right? Because if I can hit something at 3/4 cover, then if I'm 3/4 covered, that means I'd still be able to hit it, right? Because it'd be like 3/4 cover for both ways.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Okay, so as you approach and look into this room, one thing you do see is a ghoul that seems to be kind of walking around here.
Okay, I'd love to hit that then.
Okay.
Do you not want to check the
Roll
rest of the room?
charisma. Okay.
Huh?
Do you not want to check the rest of the room?
What? Why would I?
Okay.
Yeah, buddy, what is it?
I mean, what do you mean, like check the like?
I just feel like
I'm
when
assuming
you.
that ghoul's the only.
I just feel like
feel like
when
that's
he
the only thing
said
I see.
you see a ghoul here, and then you were immediately like, I want to shoot it, as opposed to like there might have
Yeah.
been more.
If there are more, I'll shoot them when the time comes.
Okay.
Seems like a solid plan to me.
Okay.
Like, do I see any other ghouls?
Not from your current spot now.
Cool, then I'm gonna shoot that
Mind
one.
you cannot see this like 3x3 grid right here.
Okay, I see. That's fine. I'm going to hit the one I can see.
Okay, sounds good. Roll to hit.
25,
25 hits.
13 damage.
Okay.
And for my second attack, 24,
That hits.
9 damage.
Just enough to take this ghoul out.
Cool.
22.
So as you see Lou turn around this corner, and mind you, you two don't necessarily see anything going on. You watch Lou knock an arrow and have a secondary one prepped close to their hand. As they fire two, you hear a snarling noise of something being hit, followed by what sounds like a sack of potatoes being dropped. And then you hear what sounds like some other ghouls kind of taking response to what has just occurred. Then my room now smells like burnt cat tail because he
What?
covered his tail over the candle.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no.
He is not on fire, mind you, but he is very stupid. Okay, sounds good. Lou, you have done your movement and attack. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, I think that's all.
Okay, sounds good. So, in response to what has occurred and letting your position be known, I'm going to fly that guy off the table.
Lou, I feel like we really should have put you in the back again.
Really?
You
Okay.
hear from this section back here quite a few snarls. As starting out, Ghoul C immediately rushes for the staircase, attacking the first person seen. Does a 20 hits. I'm assuming it does.
Who? Paladin, right?
Lou, because
Oh!
You, because you didn't move
No,
away.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was up front. Yes, a 20 hits.
Okay, you take 9 points of damage
All right.
as you have this ghoul up front attacking at you that then kind of backs away from you, followed by
Hold on. How far does it back away from me?
5 feet.
Can I get an opportunity attack on that?
You can, but it has to be in melee.
Oh, that's... Wait,
Oof.
okay, so I can't hit it with my crossbow at all. Or my bow at all.
Well, you could.
You
but use
can,
the-
but it would be a disadvantage because it would be within melee range.
Oh, I
Roll
can do
it.
that. Yeah, I can do. That's fine. Yeah, no, I don't care. I would love to shoot it with disadvantage.
Zach, we've seen her halberd rolls.
So,
All right, so that's going to be a 14 and a 27.
okay, 14 hits.
14.
Actually, they both do. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And that's 14 damage.
Okay, it takes 14 damage.
All right. Cool.
A quick question. What's your modifier for your melee swing?
For my melee swing, well, this is for my bow.
I know. What's your melee?
I think it's
Unarmed?
2 less than her range.
Oh, no, it's a +5. So it's considerably less.
Okay. I'm
He
still,
can't punch for
I'm still
nothing.
shocked that you missed every
Oh, yeah.
swing.
Yes. No, his halberd is also a +5. It's just he really needs all the help he can get.
I'm not over the lighthouse.
You know what's funny? This is just a trend for me. My monk could not hit anything to save his life.
As Ghoul C steps back, you see another body fleeing towards you.
Cool.
That is Cop. A 15 to hit.
That misses.
Okay, so it slings its mouth at you, but kind of after this first one does, and you flick an arrow into him, you kind of wave backwards as this one tries to swipe at you. He then takes a step back.
And I can't do that again, can I? I can't
No.
hit it again. Ah, drats. That's okay.
But then it is Layla's turn. I just noticed that I have 2 cool C's. So, while I remember
that
that,
makes sense.
Layla, what would you like to do?
Oh, I don't know.
we
What
have
would I like to
C,
do?
and then we have C sharp, and then we have C++.
Now we have B, C, and A. You're welcome.
I
Forget yourself.
attuned to my thing, right?
Yeah, you did it last time.
You did.
Cool.
Yes.
Do you have a
Okay.
throwing
I'm
item?
assuming.
Do you have a throwing item?
Oh, maybe I can throw Lou.
No.
No, you can't.
I could.
Didn't I give you a bow?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could throw an arrow with the bow.
Yes, you could.
Okay. Yeah, can I use the short bow on Goal C?
Sure thing. It has been quite a bit of time since you have used the bow, correct?
I think so.
Okay, so I will say you do not roll with your proficiency modifier as you don't quite remember what you learned.
Okay.
So just a 20.
So-
A d20 plus any dex modifiers, but not your proficiency.
Ah.
So a D20.
I need to get her to practice
Okay.
more.
Yippee! That's a 6.
Okay, a 6 does
Ooh.
not hit.
That
Layla,
whiff.
we need to work on your archery.
That whiffs.
Kind of firing from approximately 4 people back at this creature that has made itself known. Luckily, you two do see an arrow skitter across the wall to your right-hand side, but it does not hit the ghoul up front. The good news is it didn't hit either of you either.
Yeah, Jesus.
Sorry, strings out of tune.
It's not an instrument.
We will
Right.
we'll practice later. No, that was a really good joke.
Thank you.
That was a really good
joke.
bard joke.
Okay, is there anything else you would like to do with your movement or reaction?
Well, not my reaction, and probably not my movement either, but with my bonus action, I'd like to give Lou inspiration for laughing at my joke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. My
fair
reaction to that shot is
Yeah.
yeesh.
enough. First recordable incident of almost getting shot with an arrow. Ah!
That's what I would say too.
I think only Sarah will understand that joke.
No,
But
I put it in the group chat. It's in the
Yeah, I'm
group
gonna
chat.
say what
I
happened
know,
to
I
you.
know, but we had talked about it beforehand.
Yeah.
Okay, after Layla's turn ends, a final ghoul, he seems to be at the back or perhaps sitting down and had to stand up or something, comes around the corner and follows suit with attacking the first thing it can. And a 5 misses.
Yes. Spectacularly.
Okie dokie. So, Maladin, you are in the middle of the staircase, and you can't necessarily get any closer because it seems like any available space, unless you were to pass Lou and then jump right here, is full. But it is your turn. You may use your actions, bonus actions, and movements as you see fit.
Oh, if you do jump there, yeah, can't we get oh, what is
Opportunity
it?
attack? No.
Flanking? Flanking.
Don't think so.
No, you have to be directly by across from each other.
You take out that diagonal one then. It's like chess.
Ghoul C?
Bishop.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Maladin, since you did move in front of Cool B, he does an en passant, and you are publicly executed.
Oh,
Rip that guy.
No, I'm kidding.
Passant. What does that
Uh,
look like? Lié.
It's a chess term.
Well, I don't play chess. I
You
don't
made a
know.
chess joke. I
Yeah.
retaliated with a chess joke, and it just
I'm
went
not
in the air.
good at chess.
Zach, I'll
I
play
just
you.
know what chess is.
Wait,
Okay,
Zach.
sure. Yeah.
Zach, I have a proposal for you.
What's that?
We play chess. If I win for one session, Layla gets a death note.
No. Only if Lou gets a gun.
You really think you're gonna lose to
If-
me in chess?
If you're able to retaliate with a if I win scenario that I am okay with, we shall do that.
Okay, if I win, I get to host the session.
That is not what I mean.
If Sarah
you
wins, she gets a
you
death
would
note.
get
If
a
Zach,
Death Note familiar item, like maybe a one use. But if I
Hey, yeah.
win, there needs to be something worth.
Oh,
Layla dies.
No.
You get
Layla
your
has
name
to-
written in the Zach's
Layla
death
has
note.
to cut her little pigtails off.
no, that's too much. That's too much. Okay, you know what? If you win, we'll actually plan a day where you can come meet my pugs.
No dice.
That does not involve
Dang.
donuts.
If you win,
Darn it.
I don't steal your cat meatball.
Dust is
I
willing
don't
to
think any
play.
of you know where I live, and you will not be getting.
I can find out.
We could ask Haley.
Yeah, hey, will tell us.
Yeah, let me send a Discord message real quick while we're just.
Okay, hold on.
I do want to meet. I do want to meet Meatball sometime though.
Okay.
Zach?
Once I get him trained with his backpack, I'm gonna.
No,
start carrying
what?
him
Oh
places.
my gosh.
Yep, I bought him a mesh backpack that's very sizable.
Oh my
Because
gosh.
he currently has a cat carrier that he violently hates. I only use that to take him to the vet.
What?
This one has a little see-through plastic piece, air holes, a place for him to rest. It has a mesh topping so he can
Oh
see
my
out
gosh.
of it. I tried to train him with a harness. He doesn't like the harness. I think it's too big for him. He
We could
refuses. He walks like he's drunk, or he will walk backwards, and he will try to rip it off the entire.
Yeah, my cat
So-
does that too.
I
Yeah,
trust.
So I'm gonna have to get him a stringier one.
Oh, if you want, if you do ever train him on a leash, I think a pet hiking day would be really fun.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Like
Can
I
I-
could bring, none of my cats would like it, but I could bring Taz.
I'll bring Penelope.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Fair enough.
I'll
And
bring
Taz
my
is so
dog.
good with other animals.
Okay. If you win, I'll make twice as many Lou Gay jokes
Oh no.
for a whole day.
I feel like this is not a stretch for you at all.
Yeah, that isn't hard for you.
Yeah,
How
this
about
isn't
you
a
can't make any
punishment.
more Lou jokes?
No one wants that, Callie. Only you want less Lou.
No.
The loot
Well,
days are gonna occur over a frequency or over a set amount of days anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
If Zach wins, the carpet burns.
No.
I mean, I'd risk that for a death note.
Don't.
That is an option.
Only if the Death Note works on dragons.
No.
You
Dragons
have to
won't.
know its real name.
Oh
But
yeah.
It will follow the stipulations of a death note.
You
I
must
got
you must
Perfect.
hit the dragon's driver's license and figure out its government name.
Oh hey, what if it doesn't have? We could make its birth certificate and choose whatever name we wanted, so it would have a government name that only we would know.
That would be
That's-
that would have been the best way for a Death Note to end. I thought I knew your name. I had it legally changed. Technically not my birth name. Good luck.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
In any case, who's going next?
Me.
Still Melanin.
Yep. So I'm going to swing at Ghoul C.
Okay.
Let me mute Lord of the Rings right now.
Hmm.
It's low enough to where it's barely audible, but still there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
11 does not hit.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna swing again. Okay,
Okay.
18 does.
And 18 does, yes.
I have to go help my mama real quick. I'll be right back.
And 11 for damage.
Okay, 11 is enough to kill Ghoul C.
Yay.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
then-
now you can move there.
Yeah. You know, you're right, actually.
Now we're flanking it.
I'm not gonna waste my
Very
action
nice.
surge.
Do you have any other things you'd like to do on your turn?
Nah, that's fine.
Alrighty. Ghoul D is dead, so at the top it is Lou.
All right. I'm going to absolutely massacre this thing, which will be a straight roll because it's flanking, but disadvantage,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
So that is going to be 15 to hit,
Okay, that does hit Ghoul A.
12 damage.
12 damage, very nice.
10
And
more.
then I'm going to hit it again, yeah.
No, sir, get out.
Oh gosh, I mean,
I think 13
No, okay.
hits.
13
Yeah.
does hit.
cool. And that is 12 damage.
That is enough to kill Ghoul A.
Lou is the strongest character I've ever played. I love him.
With a 9 plus 9 modifier. I hope so.
Yeah. And Maladin, do you want me to move over and flank that guy? Because I think that guy will go before you, but I mean, if that's what you want.
Do you not have the power to shoot again?
Well, I just took my 2 turns.
I thought you.
My 2 attacks.
For some reason, I thought you could shoot 4 times every turn.
Oh yeah, I can't. No, not every turn. But I can shoot 4 times if I use my action surge. But I'm not going to do that for one guy.
Sure, get on the other side of him.
Okay, I'm going to do that then. I'm going to move to flank him.
So hopefully we all will sit beside me instead of trying to get up on my desk. So you are using your action surge, correct?
Yes. Wait, no. I'm just moving to flank him.
Oh, okay. Got you.
And end of turn.
Sounds good. So, after your turn, it is Ghoul C, which is Dead's turn, but then it is Ghoul D's turn.
Mhm.
Maladin, he's going to claw at you.
Yes.
Does a 22 hit.
It does, and I can't even shield it.
Alrighty. So you take 7 points of damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Wheat. That's an 18.
Okay, you make it.
Yay.
Oh no, Maladin's allergies.
And then it is Layla's turn.
Oh my gosh, perfect timing.
Shoot him.
Are you sure you want me to do that?
Has your proficiency come back? No.
As my okay. How about I just use Vicious Mockery instead and help you guys out?
Oh,
Sure.
I'm gonna be honest. You can probably just pass on your turn, or use a turn to heal one of us.
You know what?
This
Your
thing's
health
gonna
is
die.
fine. Wait, are you like frozen?
No.
Okay, then you're not my problem. I'm gonna use my short bow again because I want practice. And if I hit one of you guys, sorry.
Oh, it's gonna be that meme of like the dad taking his kid to, or like the dad going to the hospital with his kid who has like a bow and arrow.
So are you moving to the bottom of the stairs? Where are you placing yourself?
Oh, right where I'm at.
Right here?
So you're gonna roll with
No.
disadvantage?
Oh, up here? You cannot see him from the top of the stairs.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I'll be right here then. Because I don't think I can get advantage right now. I'll say Blue out of the way.
No, but I will say he will have half cover.
No.
So
Well, then-
rolling at disadvantage of disadvantage?
No, it would be straight roll, but he would have a higher AC.
Could I jump the fence to right here without provoking opportunity attack?
No,
Dang.
because this is a wall. You would have to walk around, and then
You know what? I'm just gonna call him stupid, smelly, and foul-footed
Okay.
with Vicious Mockery.
Okay, and what does he need to roll?
Wisdom 15.
Okay, and what are the stipulations for that? Does he have to have a certain intelligence?
For hideous
Nope.
laughter, he does.
Needs to hear you, though it need not understand you. Must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Okay, he rolled a 6.
Haha! Take damage, idiot.
Okay.
He takes 7 damage.
Alrighty.
I'm backing up again.
Alright, sounds good. Up next is Maladin.
Cool. There we go. Okay. So we're going to swing with advantage. Alright, swinging with advantage sucks. got a nat 1 and then a 5.
Nope, that's just you. But unfortunately, you do not hit.
Luckily, I have another swing. Wheat. That one's much better. 24.
Okay, a 24 does hit.
Wheat. 12 damage.
All right, you do take a good chunk off of him, but he is still standing.
He's got like 4 health. I think 3 actually.
Something like that.
Lou. Kill him.
Alrighty.
Okay, up next is Lou's turn.
Gonna hit him. That's a 25 to hit. I'm just gonna roll. Wait, no, I'm sorry. It's a straight roll, anyways. That's sorry. It doesn't matter.
What did you roll?
25?
Okay, 25 hits.
Yeah, and that's 7 damage.
Okay, that is enough to take out Ghoul B.
Lou killed every one of those guys.
He did. Sorry about that.
Oi, I killed one.
Oh, that is true, actually.
Okay, yeah.
Sounds good.
You
So,
kind of teed him up for me, but
Yeah, but
That is-
you got it.
That is the end of this encounter. Getting a moment of reprieve and actually looking around the room, you get a sense that this was at one point a chamber with a shrine. So this chamber was once a shrine, as evidenced by wall carvings that depict dwarves carrying censers and observing religious rites. However, the eastern section of the room has collapsed, filling the area with rubble, gnawed bones scattered among the debris, and the remains of a number of dwarves.
well then.
My cat successfully knocked over my drink that I've been trying to get him not to for 45 minutes.
Nice.
Give me 2 seconds, please.
See, no one died.
Except those ghouls. All right.
Yeah, no one important died.
I mean, we all know the main characters can't die.
Yeah. Wait. Oh.
Oh,
Wait, no, I
man.
am a main character. I came back.
Okay, that's true. You had a fake out death.
Listen, you guys got the Dragon Balls for me.
Yeah.
Either I'm Goku or I'm Krillin. I really
You're
hope I'm not
Yamcha.
Krillin. I'm not Yamcha.
Yeah. Actually, Lou looks the most Yamcha-like.
What? You know what? I don't want to know. Don't tell me.
Yamcha's a pretty princess of a man. He also plays baseball.
That's not my problem.
He's an ex-bandit, actually.
Hmm.
And he has a little cat sidekick named Puar who can shapeshift.
My favorite thing
Puar
is
doesn't have a nose.
my favorite thing is how Launch got completely forgotten by the time Z Kai came around.
Yeah. That's at least, even if Yamcha's just a joke now, at least he didn't get forgotten.
Well,
And he's still the best baseball player out of all of them. There was a whole baseball episode about it.
I love Team 4 Star when they're like Vegeta just keeps trashing on him. Wait a second, who are you again?
Yeah.
I fought
He
you
stole his
when you came to
girlfriend.
Earth. It's like, what? No, there was the bald guy, the short bald guy, the green bald guy, and
Why
then
did
the
you
one,
just describe-
and then the one got blown up by the sun. Wait a minute.
What was that, Sarah?
Oh, I forgot. Oh, he just
Oh.
described our party. The bald guy,
no.
or bald guy, the green bald guy. It's basically
not
us.
Bald.
I'm not bald either.
Yeah, but we
None
have
of us are
we,
bald.
we had literally
Anyone.
one bald guy in the group at
Oh
one
yeah,
point.
he's gone now.
Yeah.
And Dust is now saying Trap was the real main character.
No. He was the fake out main character who died. He's like the like. Who's the guy from?
Shiro.
No. Actually, good point. Good reference.
Wait,
Um,
Oh, we're
Fate?
talking about.
Oh no. Game of Thrones.
I
That
was
guy.
I was gonna say Scream because they put
Mr. Season 1. But yeah. I'll be right back.
Oogie. I forget whether Nightmare on Elm Street had the fake out for the main character or not. I think it did. It started off with a different chick than who you actually have be the end.
Mhm.
Do I?
All right, I've returned.
Welcome back. Carbo left us too.
Oh, okay.
So, do we hear any more noises, by the way?
In this specific section, no.
Okay.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do in this room while we wait for Carbo?
Can I investigate the pile of corpses of dwarves?
Sure. So with those being in the eastern corner, kind of, you do see several dwarves scattered around, almost in like a clerical set of clothing and stuff from the cloth remaining that you can see. You find a couple of what we'll call treasures. So starting with the first thing, you see a platinum amulet on a thin but sturdy gold chain. It is considered a holy symbol to roll me a religion check.
Okay, I'm back.
Nice.
Okay, religion.
Yes.
We. Alright, that's a 22.
Okay, so you recognize this as a religious symbol to Moradin. He is the dwarven god of creation, and this amulet, this holy symbol, bears the symbol of a hammer and anvil. The second thing you find is an unlocked steel coffer weighing 5 pounds. The small box is packed with silt, and inside you find a potion of superior healing.
Cool.
Yeah, very,
So
very,
where
high,
is-
very, very pricey potion.
I'm so sorry to reiterate. Maladin found an amulet
Mm-hmm.
and a potion.
Yes. So he decided to start scouring the room just to see if there was anything
Okay.
left, including the rubble, and these are found kind of separate but close to these dwarven bodies that lay around in clerical outfits.
Yeah.
Gonna add that to my backpack.
Nice.
And then you said a platinum pendant, right?
A holy symbol to Morpheus.
Holy symbol.
Yeah.
Which is
It's
probably
a platinum amulet on a sturdy gold chain.
which is probably not going to be in the actual items. Whoop.
No, you can just add a holy symbol and then put the description in the description box of it.
I mean, hey, you could just like start collecting holy amulets and hope that you can get the blessing of all the gods.
And how do I spell that god's name?
It's Moradin.
Adin.
Yep, Moradin.
Cool.
Dang.
Kind of like Maladin.
A little bit clunkier.
Yeah,
Just a wee bit.
it's a dwarf Maladin.
Okay.
But that seems to be a lot of what this room is. This seems to be a place of worship for dwarves.
All right. Well, not anymore.
Yes.
All right. Lou, do you want to keep moving forward, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I think he will make like a quick pit stop at like the altar ?
Okay.
To I guess send out a little prayer for these poor dwarf souls.
Okay. Do you have a specific deity or anything in mind?
Yeah. Oh,
Do you want Moradin?
You say that like you could just bring him into the room. You want more than like you open your
What? What?
and there's like a little dwarf inside.
no, Lou just wants to like pray to Moradin. Hey, sorry about your dudes.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Okay.
He's like, yeah. He's just like, it's a respect thing.
Fair enough. Can you roll for me, and it is your choice. Rather charisma or wisdom.
This will be fun.
Charisma or wisdom? We'll make that charisma.
Okay.
And that is a 19. He's very charismatic.
Good to know. So just as you sit down and pray at this altar, and stand up and kind of turn back to your friends, prepare to look through the rest of this fortress and hopefully clear it out of any issues it has. You can't help but it's gonna sound like Lou is having a stroke.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds about right.
Lou walking past these bodies, and just like a mental thing, the smell of death seems to become more subtle, and you get more or less a scent of fresh metal, as well as thinking of clean steel whenever you look at these poor souls who have died.
I think he's just gonna give like a little. He's gonna look insane to the others, but he's just gonna give a little smile and a little nod as he's looking at the literal corpse. It's like, oh yes, this is good. I'm glad their souls are at rest. And then the others are just looking at him, smiling at a corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Layla, I think he's breaking.
Just leave him alone. It's okay. He does this.
The funny thing here is you have all known each other for the same amount of time.
Yeah, right.
So anytime anyone's like, it's okay, this is what he does, it's like kind of funny.
Are you sure?
Okay, so what do you guys do next?
I imagine continue going down the hallway. Question is, does Lou want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay, sounds good. So you see this ruined tunnel that seems to kind of lead through. And it's obviously not an intended feature. This has been destroyed somehow, and kind of has created this. But you eventually get led back around to this location with a set of double doors and then a small room to the south, and this passageway to the north. And the eastern half of the hall is strewn with debris. And I will note it took you a while. This seems to be difficult terrain as it was not meant to be there. But you seem to be heading away from any foul smells in this place and closer to the front of the building.
I was gonna peek in here. Oh, well, it's the main room again.
Yeah, you open this door, and any debris on the other side that has been put there kind of falls to the floor, and you open it up to this main chamber once more.
Cool.
What about this boxy door?
Gonna peek in here. Yep.
The boxy door. Absolutely, give me a minute. This 15-foot square room was cleaned out by the dwarves before they evacuated. Only dust remains.
Only dust remains. The rabbit's here.
Yeah, you see two corpses of familiar foes or friends.
Vigo!
Yes, then you have a tunnel leading towards the front of the building.
I shall go this way.
Yeah,
I
All
wish,
right, yeah, I'll follow.
I wish to
As you
investigate.
guys head through
Okay.
this, you see a very tight hallway that's meant mainly for travel from the main establishment to this fortified area, which you guys get a hint of that just by looking through the two arrow slits. You see another kind of smaller dug hole to the right hand side, also not supposed to be here. But then up ahead, you see a doorway, which at this point, looking through, you see it leads to the barrack area that you guys passed when you first entered.
Hmm. I had
Hey,
something to
Layla, do you
talk.
think you could crawl through that tunnel and see what's in it?
Can I fit through that tunnel?
Let me see. Yes, it is 2 feet wide, so you will be kind of having to like squeeze through the like a panel between two rooms. But it is 5 feet high and seems to travel a bit away. This would be almost like if you were doing like some cave diving.
Oh, I really don't like caves. I could totally fit, but I would need some bribery.
I mean, we don't want to make you uncomfortable, Layla.
Okay,
But we can't fit.
I know, so I will accept bribes.
Archery lessons.
Okay, but I'm using your bow.
You can use my bow as long as you don't break it.
The cool one, not the lame one.
What do you mean? I don't have a lame bow. All my bows are cool. You can
gonna
practice
get-
my crossbow.
No,
You
I
don't
want the cool
like?
one you got at the beach.
Okay, yeah. But don't call my other bow lame. That's mean. I don't know who made it. But well,
But
actually, whoever made it called me a jackass, so.
No, I want to use that one.
Okay.
It has a donkey carved on it.
No.
Okay, I'll see if I can
Suddenly,
call.
whoever uses this bow hears like a hee-haw in the back of their head when they're going to fire an arrow.
That's why I stopped using that one.
Okay, so Sarah, Layla is crawling through this crevice.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. I'm not going to make you roll anything, but it is very slow as this is considered difficult terrain. And kind of as you're subtly weaving through it, one thing you notice is it does kind of head up. It's at like a slant leading towards what you can assume is the second story. The second thing you notice about this is this was dug by hand, or in this case, claw. You see several scraping marks and different things that kind of lead you to the assumption that something dug this with malicious intent and kind of rushed it so they could get down here with no care for how clean of a path actually it left. Another thing you notice is with these marks, it seemed to not really care for its own flesh, as you see this same kind of black ichor that you've seen around the building in various parts, where you could assume like perhaps it clawed too hard at the stone, perhaps it ran into resistance and had to kind of put more into it, which caused it bodily harm. But you assume that this was probably dug out by one of these ghoulish figures as well.
Meow.
Yeah, I had to pick him up off my desk and he was not happy.
Okay. Is there anything like towards the end of this or anything left behind, or is it just the tunnel?
It seems to a tunnel, and it does, depending how far you go, it does lead to another location.
Oh, okay. I'll keep going.
Okay, sounds good. So you two notice Layla get around this bend and continue going where you cannot see. And eventually you kind of hear the kicked rocks and various grunting or groaning to get through this eventually leave your hearing range, as Layla seemed to have gone pretty deep in this direction.
Yeah, Lou's just gonna call out to her, like, just shout out if you need help, okay?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, because we're fitting in there.
Well, yeah.
Okay. So as you go through this, you actually end up in what seems to be a jailed area. So you are now on the secondary floor. You see a door that, if checked, is locked. But you see wrecked cots, broken chairs and tables, furnishings knocked off the wall. There's a blackened. Oh, that's into the secondary room. Looking through the porthole, you see. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Okay, so these two rooms connect together. This seems to be a holding area, and then this is a secondary living space. So it's not that it's inhospitable; it's just someone was locked in here.
Yeah.
But you do see a chimney, broken furniture everywhere. And the chimney, once you kind of look into it, seems to lead to daylight, like it's a secondary way out of this establishment.
How high up does that chimney go?
It goes. Good question. It rises about 20 feet and then sticks out of the mountain that Axholm is located in.
Okay. I have a really funny idea, but it's so stupid. Is the front door still open?
What do you mean by front door?
The front door of the entire place. Did we leave the gate open? It's still open, right?
You did, yes.
Okay. I'd like to cast Fly on myself.
Okay.
Gosh.
I don't think I've used that yet.
Fly?
Yeah.
No, you have not.
Okay. From there, I want to leave through the chimney, go around to the gate, and walk in.
Okay, sounds good. You do so. Since you have fly, you see a lot of the difficult terrain on the exterior that would cause you any form of bouldering needs. You kind of just easily kind of floating above it, go down the mountain range, eventually making your way back to the front gate. This takes, I'm gonna say, approximately, we'll say like 10 minutes to do. And then eventually, walking back into this location, you see the open door that the other two left. What is Maladin and Lou doing while Layla is gone?
Twiddling his thumbs a little anxiously.
Okay. Sounds good. Are you being stealthy, Layla, or are you just walking back in?
Oh, I'm being as stealthy as I can be. Are you kidding me?
Okay, please roll me a stealth check.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Lou absolutely is like peeking his head into the tunnel, even not paying attention to behind him.
Hold on. I want to use my advantage.
Okay.
Or my inspiration.
Wait, do you still have fly on you?
Dang it, it got worse. No, it's gone now. Okay, I got a 12.
Okay, so Lou, being preoccupied, does not notice. Maladin, you hear something coming from the entranceway that you opened up prior.
Okay. I'm just gonna watch.
Okay. So eventually, Layla, getting no indication that anyone has heard you, unless you have a different idea, eventually do kind of peek your head around and begin to sneak up behind Lou.
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay, sounds good. So Maladin, you see Layla come from the exact polar opposite direction of where they left your vision. And when you approach Lou, what do you do?
Of course, I'm jumping out and like grabbing his shoulders, screaming or something. What else would
okay.
And every dead creature comes at us at once.
He's like, "Geez, Maladin, you have a girly." Layla,
Yeah.
what?
What's up?
It leads back to the entrance then?
Yeah. It's kind of
Oh.
boring. Oh, there was a jail cell though.
Was there anyone in it
Well, I was.
besides you?
Not that I saw.
Okay. Anything else interesting?
No, not really.
Okay, yeah. Well, onwards and upwards.
Oh, the mountain's really pretty though.
Yeah. We saw that when we came in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got a different view is all. I just thought it was
Oh? Okay.
While they're having this conversation, I'm going to continue walking until I hit the door.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So I'm guessing you can just open the door freely. You find yourself in the Eastern Bulwark. Contains 7 ballistas pointed through the arrow slits, a winch that seems to raise and lower the portcullis at the beginning that you guys went around, and I think you pulled the lever too. I can't recall.
I
No,
yanked
you
it
guys
up with
just
a
lifted
nat
the
20.
gate. Yeah. And a stone staircase leading upstairs.
Mm.
You see, sitting beside each ballista is 5 bolts, 1 loaded, except for the one you fired previously.
I'm going to reload the bolt.
Okay.
Just in case.
Absolutely. And then you guys are left to your next choice of moves.
I'm going to peek back in the hallway and tell him it's clear.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna walk in then.
okie dokie.
Alrighty, you guys find yourselves also in the Eastern Bulwark. There's stairs leading up to the secondary level.
Do we want to go upstairs?
Do you see another direction to go?
No.
Then we go upstairs.
Alright.
Alrighty, so choosing this area leads into the upper bastion. This large chamber extends over the outer gauntlet of the main entrance and contains many former defensive measures. Arrow slits to the north allow outside light to enter, so it is lit, filling the northern half of the room with sunlight or moonlight, depending on time of day or morning. Thick webs are strung between the walls and pillars. And the southern half of the room is filled with these webs between them. And inside the webs, kind of scuttering around, are 7 incredibly large and almost named giant spiders.
Oh no, not the rodents of a natural size.
That have seemed to captured some leftover ghouls and dwarves and just assuming by their size, and have lifted them up and into the air into this web. So I will say approximately this half of the room is filled with spider webs, and they seem to be snacking, resting, and doing other things that spiders do that I do not know of.
God's worst creatures.
I kind of like them.
You're forgetting about mosquitoes, Maladin.
No, I'm not.
Hmm.
Spiders do the same thing, except they paralyze you and then suck your blood out.
No, no. Anyways, you do want me to kill them, right?
Wait,
It's okay. It's okay, Maladin. I'll squish the spiders.
Hey, wait, I can. What if they're not evil though?
I
Well,
mean, they are taking care of the ghouls.
They're probably not. We probably can't keep them as pets, Layla.
I mean, I could try to talk to them though.
Do you want to?
Go back downstairs?
I mean, if you're gonna kill them,
You can try talking to them first, but that might provoke them to attack.
okay, why don't we just leave them alone then?
Because our job is to clear this place out.
Okay.
You know, you've changed my mind. Go ahead, kill him.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals
Oh god.
Okay, sounds good.
as a charge and not the spell slot.
I'd like to ready my attack.
Okay, sounds good. So what are you readying your attack for?
For something to go, like, not necessarily for a spider to come down, but a spider to, like, look aggressive.
Okay, sounds good.
Name me a spider that doesn't look aggressive.
That is a fair
Charlotte
point.
from Charlotte's Web.
Oh, I love her.
I'm just not realizing how many giants exist in D&D.
My man Googled giant and was like, "Oh my god."
No, I'm using the.
Bruce
Stop trying to
Muscle.
go behind. That's how you knock over drinks and cause problems. No, sir. Every single time. Stop it. You know you're not allowed back there. Sounds good. So you are you using a charge of your item, or are you concentrating and casting it over 10 minutes?
I'm using a charge of my item to concentrate over 10 minutes.
Okay.
But it's a charge instead of a spell slot.
Absolutely. So after the given duration, eventually you find yourself able to communicate with beasts. How do you approach spiders, and what do you say?
I approach with a little saunter and I say, hello.
As you speak up, you kind of see all of these 7 creatures in a shocked manner, kind of stop whatever they're doing. They don't really herd up or anything, but they do turn to face you and kind of seem to have an observation situation going on where they're not entirely sure what you are doing.
What's 7 times 8? That's 56, right?
I don't recall.
How many eyes do spiders have? Do they have 6 or 8? They have 8, right?
They have 6.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think they have.
I thought they had
How
8. Wait.
many eyes do
They have
spiders
8 legs.
8 eyes.
They do have 8 eyes.
But bad eyesight.
I'm just trying to figure out how many eyes I have on me right now.
Some have 6 or fewer, but few have good eyesight. They rely instead on touch, vibration, and taste.
Oh, cool. They like music then.
Layla
Well,
plays
like-
a tune.
They like improv jazz.
I'm so great at improv
Put
jazz.
it down. No.
Okay, well. Are you guys like evil?
They kind of sit and stare at you, not necessarily sure on how to speak. It's kind of the general sense you get from these creatures. You see some of them that were feeding begin to clean their ginormous fang-like mouthpieces, and just kind of stare blankly at you.
Okay, because like the thing is, we were brought here to clean out this area, and I'm not trying to make anyone homeless here. You guys seem like very nice spiders. There has to be a more respectful term that I don't know. I'm sorry. You guys are great. However, I just need to know if you guys are like housekeepers or squatters.
Oh my god.
Kind of in a not harmonious tone per se. We'll call it more of like a quartet. You know how they each choose like a different octave.
Yeah.
You get a unique melody of 7 various voices that say, "This is where we stay. This is where we feed."
Okay, that's great. What all do you feed on? Do you feed on like the bad guys? Because that's cool. I really love that. But like people like me, that's less cool. We don't like that.
We feed on those who sit where we stay.
That's a great answer. Lou, we might have a problem.
Do I need to feed these guys?
Do
No,
you
no,
have
being
any
aggressive.
eggs
No, no.
anywhere?
They're being really nice. the problem is I don't think they like people living here. And
Oh, that is a problem.
but they're being really nice. So maybe
What if we ask them to relocate to that place those nasty bandits were?
Oh, smart. Hey, I have an
Tell them about the rats.
See, I'm actually a real estate agent, and we have a place in the countryside. There are, you say rats? There are rats there that you can totally eat. There, people come there like not too often, but often enough that like you'll have plenty to eat there. You'll be undisturbed. It's fantastic.
This is where we stay. This is where we feed.
Mm.
Step into our snare and complete the cycle.
Lou, I think they want you to step up.
I don't feel comfortable doing that.
I don't feel comfortable doing that.
They begin to observe you again.
I'm gonna share everything that they just said with Lou and Maladin.
All right. They don't sound very intelligent.
Hey,
Hey. I'm all for sparing innocent animals. They have been eating dwarves, though, it looks like.
well,
I think we might have to kill them, Layla.
it's
I'm
in their
sorry.
nature. You can't blame them for their nature.
I know it is, but it was in the Manticore's nature to kill and eat people, and yet we killed him without hesitation,
Well,
even though
we
I didn't
shouldn't
really
have.
want to.
Yeah, we shouldn't have done that, and we're not going to repeat the same mistakes,
No,
Lou.
but these are man-eating spiders.
No. Well, yeah.
Yes,
but
they
not
are.
–
spiders.
They're dwarf-eating spiders.
We
Yeah.
need to clear this place out. I mean, you could say it's in Ghoul's nature to kill people, and
Yeah,
we
but
still
they're-
killed them.
Yeah, they're evil though.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
I don't really think we can apply good and evil to something like a monster.
If I recall, Layla didn't actually participate in the killing of the Manticore.
True. Lou did get the killing blow, I think, on it. He'll address that later. Listen, I think we might have to kill the spiders.
Okay, well at least let me give them a heads up. Like leave or die.
No, because
That's not fair, Lou. That's
Okay.
mean.
you
can't
can
bully
tell. Okay, you can tell them get out or die.
them. Okay, can you stand in front of me?
Okay, I'm gonna ready my attack.
Okay.
It's so
I'm-
ready.
Also making Maladin get in front of me for the record. Come on, buddy. Wait, which one is me? Why am I in front? I do not want to be in front.
Because you wanted to
hold on.
talk.
You stand here. You stand here.
No,
I'll
you
stand
right
back
here.
And I'm standing back. Wait, here. You're standing here. There we go.
As you do this, a couple of the spiders closest to you, not all of them at once, but they say your defensive stand is startling.
Yeah, here's the thing. We had a group huddle. We do have to clear out this place. So you either need to leave and we can show you that nice little countryside area, or we're going to have to kill you. And I don't want that. And I'm sure you don't want that either. So let's just all be friends. Go about this nice and easy.
The spiders kind of in their own way do like a group huddle. Not in the necessary sense that you guys have. You see that with some of its back legs, some of the closer spiders begin to kind of string across various strands that connect to where the rest of the spiders are housing themselves, making tiny little cords that travel from their location to the others. And it's almost like playing the telephone with the string and the two cups, because as the vibrations reach one, it will kind of ping back and give a response, and the vibration travels back and forth, almost as if communicating to each other. Very, very cool.
That is very cool.
Love spiders.
And then all of them at once kind of come through and say, "Tell us of this path. Lead us through the mountain."
Okay, yeah, I can do that. No problem. Lou, how do we get there again?
Do I remember how to get there? Wait, that's Layla. That's a long ways to take them.
They are agreeing that we don't have to kill them. We just have to lead them there.
How about we set them down the right path? Can I assume there's like a dirt path that like can we give the spiders, can we lead the spiders out of like to the entranceway of this mountain and then give them directions?
It's dependent. They're asking of a way through the mountain. And I guess if Layla and Lou would like to make an insight check real quick.
I'd love
Yes.
to. That's a 6.
I
Lou
got
doesn't know what's happening.
Nat 1.
Wait,
Okay. Let's see.
Wait, I still have. Wait, no, that's not gonna help any.
Lou, make a survival check.
Okay. 17.
Okay, so from what Lou has informed you of these spiders' responses, knowing the way typically that spiders and other creatures work, these are typically a part of the Underdark or connected cavern systems. Their request seems to be pretty much based on proximity and the connections they have available in this mountain. With that information, you do not know of a way through the mountain to get from here to the other place.
I'm gonna relay this back to him. I don't think there's a.
How did you guys get here then?
There's radio silence, and you cannot speak to spiders.
Yeah, how did you guys get here then?
We were born from what remained, found ourselves through. I don't think they know what an earthquake is. A rupture of the mountain led us to our new home.
Okay, they said they were born from what remains, and a rupture in the mountain led them to their new home.
Well, can they go back through that rupture in the mountain?
Can you go back through that rupture in the mountain?
Nowhere to feed, nowhere to stay.
They're homeless and poor. So they could, but they'd be dead, and that's a problem.
I mean, we could offer them the rest of the bodies dead bodies currently in here as like travel food, as like rations. We have killed a lot of ghouls.
Okay. What if you guys go back down there for like a little bit and you take these bodies with you? Because there are some more downstairs now. You're welcome. And then just let us like pass inspections and everything, and then we collect, and then you guys can come back.
Wait, can I hear what Layla's saying?
Yeah.
Layla, no, Layla, no, we can't have them coming back.
Why not?
Because we might need like people. I don't want to send people here for them to die, Layla. I'm not doing this job just to get paid. I'm doing it to help people.
The spiders to Layla respond and say, "We shall remain away until the need grows to feed."
Okay, thank you.
Oh gosh.
Lou, we have a problem.
What?
They're gonna stay away until it's time for them to eat again.
Layla, you know we can't allow that.
Okay, we just find a solution. Let's see where the hole is, and then we can cover it up.
Okay, I like that plan. All right, tell them that we'll escort them to the hole.
But
We'll escort you.
As you guys are having this conversation about escort and everything, the spider who has kind of spoken up for the group at this point the main one closest to you, Layla. So, like, basically on the right-hand side of this room, since you have moved backwards, has already begun to kind of pull different strings and send melodies to the other spiders. And they do begin to crawl in various directions. You see 2 or 3 begin to swing down and go down this left-hand staircase. You see a couple actually climbing up on this side wall and up to that locked door previously. And then a couple other ones go down this stairway. They seem to be, in a relative sense, kind of scattering and finding their way
jeez.
back to where they came from.
I think we've made a bigger mess out of this than what was intended. We might have to seal up a lot of holes.
Well,
Well,
that's a problem.
if Spider-Man taught me anything, it's spiders have super strength, so we can't exactly put a table over it.
Well, the biggest problem is there isn't just one hole.
You see the spiders that got to this door feel it for a minute and then immediately go back down the steps.
Okay, we just put a door. We put a locked door where the hole is.
Wait, is it all the same hole?
We just assume they're scattering. We don't know if they're scattering
Yeah, I
to
thought they
different
were
holes.
scattering in a bunch of different holes and directions.
They're currently just scattering down the stairs.
Yeah, they chose.
Okay.
They make it down the stairs and kind of out of view. But you can assume wherever they came from, that's where they're intending to return to.
Yeah, the
but
problem
what
is
they
I
need-
want to try to figure out where they came from.
Right.
We can
Which
do
I'd
that
like to
after the
do.
ghouls.
Hey, Maladin, again, there are a lot of places those spiders could be coming out of. And we don't know where, and we don't want them to come back.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
we'll deal with ghouls. Try to find...
No, I feel like ghouls are a more immediate issue. Did you tell him to fetch the food downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, ghouls are more immediate.
I mean, you guys could go downstairs and kill them if you really wanted to, but they were really nice. They just want to survive. Kind of like
When did
us.
you turn into Lou?
I
What?
like spiders.
Weirdos.
Well, it's okay to like spiders, but maybe next time we reason with smaller spiders that maybe don't eat people.
Okay, well, you know what? We can't be beggars and choosers, Lou. And
Says
I'm
who?
begging for these guys to live. Says me.
I don't care.
Okay, we'll do our best to not kill the spiders.
Actually, before coming over here, can I look into this room and just be like, oh, this is the room Layla came in?
You don't have the information. You do see a chimney and the door seems to be locked. But with that, you do see the thrashed furniture and other things that were mentioned previously.
Nice. Layla, is this the room you came into?
Let me see. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't come out this way, though.
I figured. Otherwise, you'd have made friends with the spiders without us. What's in this door? Also, none of those ghouls that they had in webs were moving, were they?
No.
Cool.
They actually seemed older and drained.
Nice.
So in this room, you see a fireplace. This is the West Upper Barracks.
Mm-hmm.
A fireplace is built into the west wall of this room. Hanging from a hook above its mantelpiece is a non-magical steel shield bearing the symbol of Axholm. A dwarven gauntlet, which is clutching a hand Characters can use the fireplaces. Oh, okay. So it's just saying the chimney, like the other one, can be an exit point as it reaches the top of the mountain. You see a lot of non-broken cots, table, chair, and etc.
Do I want that shield? I do two-hand fighting.
So it wouldn't be useful to you.
No, but maybe.
Could Layla use the shield? Can you spellcast with one hand?
Why do I need a shield? I'm always in the back.
Yeah, but it'd be useful for extra protection. I just don't know if you can, hold one. You're a little,
A little.
lit.
I'm not telling you, just because you're mean.
I'm not being mean.
You are being mean.
It's an
But some
observation.
push-ups wouldn't hurt. You're a little scrawny.
I'm pushing Lou.
Nah. Guess what? You can't move me. I'm twice your size.
Untested athletics and acrobatics.
I'm not. Am I athletics or acrobatics?
You are always athletics when you're initiating.
And
That's
I'm acrobatics?
Your athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Okay. Acrobatics. That's a 23.
I'm casting Speak with Animals just so I can communicate with Lou from now on.
What?
Hey, now. He's not an animal, he's a wild
As
man.
you go to shove Lou, Lou kind of just like dodges out of the way. You dumbass.
I cast Hold Person.
No!
Yes.
It's a waste of spells.
It's worth it.
I'm going down the stairs.
Oh, yeah, we should go downstairs.
Yeah.
Alrighty, this
I'll follow.
leads back to the big room. Or I'm sorry, you're on the other side, in the other barrack.
Mm-hmm.
And then leading to another set of pathways. Let me check to make sure there's nothing crazy in this hallway particularly. Okay, so you get to the door and you hear more growling and such. If you want to, if you go into this hallway, it's further down. You don't know exactly where it's coming from particularly, but you do understand that there are probably more ghouls up ahead.
Cool. Which way did the spider go?
You can't really tell. Per se, you don't hear it scuttling or anything, so it probably did whatever it needed to do while you guys were having that conversation.
You mean while they were trying to push each other?
Yeah.
Okay. Going through the
But
door.
The spiders have relocated. Okay, sounds good. You see an empty hallway leading towards a bigger room up ahead.
Neat. I suppose if we look through this ballista, we wouldn't have actually been able to see anything. I assume we'd only be able to see like the straight line in front of us.
That and maybe a couple hexes that you already have view of from your current position.
Okay.
If that is something Malden would have done, he would have heard the proximity of the noise being further in. It's probably this room.
Okay.
Clear air, but it's reverbing off of walls. So.
Are you two going to join?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do, 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 do.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Sit down, Lou.
You don't
You
listen.
see, Jesus. You see the floor is strewn with bits of armor and the gnawed bones of dwarves who were killed and eaten by ghouls. Further down the hallway, you hear this the sound of gnawing. And if you want to, we can go ahead and roll initiative. Unless you guys are trying to sneak up or do anything special.
Sure, let's try to sneak, because why not?
All
With
right.
my disadvantage on sneaking.
We're the rats. Are we all rolling stealth?
Depends on if you're being stealthy.
Oh, I'm trying my best.
I would love
Okay.
for
Yeah.
for Lou to get a stealth shotgun.
A stealth
Yeah.
shotgun.
Stealth shot.
Oh, okay.
A stealth
I thought-
shot in.
Okay.
that's a-
all right.
13, but I'd like to add the bardic. Wait, do you think I'd still have that bardic inspiration?
Dude,
No.
that is so
Okay.
awful. The second dice hit the
Wait.
first one, and the first one was a 15, and then it got kicked over to a 5. Are you kidding?
Aw.
Unfortunately, with the knowledge that Maladin is at the beginning, as well as the perception of these creatures, I would say you don't get a stealth, but we will resort to typical.
Initiative.
Yes. So you guys are free to roll whenever you need to.
That's a cool 18.
8. Yay, Layla feels my pain.
I got another nat 1.
Okay. Alrighty. So let's start. So starting out is Ghoul A, which is right within this area. Hearing the movement, you see almost in like a feral-like stance. It begins to rush, looking for whatever made that noise, noticing you. So it moves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Howdy.
And
Oh.
yeah. Okay, 8 does not hit.
Nope.
Okay, so it swings at you and stands there, but you hear the other ghouls kind of aroused at the potential of new prey. Lou, in initiative order, you are up next.
All right. Lou is going to try to shoot that closest one.
Okay.
Shooting
14 to
over,
hit.
over my shoulder.
That does
Yeah.
hit.
10 damage.
Okay. Pretty good shot on him.
Then 16 to hit.
That hits.
11 damage.
All right. That's a
Oof.
pretty good chunk of damage against him.
I could kick it over.
Yeah. Kick it, Maladin.
Do you have anything else you would like to do on your turn, Lou?
Nah.
Alrighty. Up next is Ghoul C. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he will kind of use his action to get closer, standing right beside the other ghoul, kind of in this opening. Maladin, he is able to attack you, and you are able to attack him.
Sweet.
Next, due to initiatives problems, is Ghoul B, who moves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Standing there. Then it's Ghoul D, which moves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, standing a bit further behind. And then it is Maladin, your turn.
Yay. Okay, let's see. What do I desire to do here? Well, I'm going to attack Ghoul C.
Okay.
With a 17.
A 17 indeed hits.
For a second there, I forgot about the modifier, and I was like, God damn, it's an 11.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, that's a 10 for damage.
Alright, he takes 10 damage.
We're gonna do it again, this time for an 18.
Alright, that hits. If you roll 11, it's going to be funny.
And an 8.
Okay. Get good 8 damage on him.
4 away from death. And,
Okay,
do I just want to go ahead and action surge so I can just take both these guys out? Nah.
Okay, so is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay, Layla. in the back, you see all this happening in front of you. What do you do?
You can literally trash talk the guy in front of me.
I'm gonna trash talk the guy in front of him.
Alrighty, so that's Ghoul A. He makes a wisdom save.
Yeah. 15.
But what do
You
you say
made
to him?
3.
Oh, I say that he's even uglier than Maladin is, and that's impressive.
Oh, that's mean.
I'm going to
That's-
now move to the back of the line and chuck Layla into their arms.
Okay,
2
and
damage.
2 damage. It's enough to kill him.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Anything else Layla does on her turn?
I'll give Maladin Bardic Inspiration.
Damn right you
'cause I
will.
feel bad.
Sounds good. So Ghoul A is dead. Up next is Lou.
The one in front of
I'm
me
just
is
writing my notes that Layla killed a guy by calling him uglier than Maladin, and I'm going to attack that kind of diagonal dude.
I think you're far enough where he has full cover.
Okay, then I'll hit the guy straight across from me then. That's
Okay.
like easy. D, yeah. Ghoul
Yeah,
D.
D.
Ghoul D.
Ghoul D.
14 to hit,
Didn't know
13
Bardic,
damage.
Bardic Insultation was a class feature.
Yeah. And then dirty 20, and then 9 damage. So that's going to be 22 damage total.
That
It
is
kills it.
just enough for him to die.
Yep.
Cool.
And do I need to check? You rolled pretty high on both of those, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Okay. Ghoul D is dead.
Awesome.
Yippee.
That's going to be my turn.
Alrighty. Next is Ghoul C. He's gonna swipe at Maladin.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
Alright, next is Ghoul B. He finally caught up.
It's such a fucking relief when Zach doesn't just roll natural 20s.
Right?
Does a 20? No. I'm
A 27 hit. Yes.
Is a 14 hit?
No.
Okie dokie, they both miss. Up next is your turn.
All right. Great sword the shit out of the one to my diagonal. See,
Okay,
that's a 24.
24 hits.
All right.
Oh, there's a way you don't kill him.
Yeah, no, there wasn't.
Yep. Alright, Ghoul C is dead.
Bye. Ooh, that went flying.
Yeah.
All right. Great sword again to Ghoul B.
Okay.
23.
That hits. No, sir, you can't beat him like that.
Just for 9 damage.
Just for 9. Okay, he takes 9 damage. Up next is Layla.
Oh, guess I'm gonna do this time.
Oh,
he
you're
is
going to call him
good.
stinkier than Lou?
Call me ugly.
Vicious mockery. Yeah.
Alright.
This one's
He made a
wising up.
6.
Never mind.
This time I'm gonna say this guy's even uglier than Lou is, and that's even crazier.
Uh-huh.
Wow, I'm almost taking psychic damage from that one. Ha 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 ha.
5 damage.
Takes 5 damage. Okay.
All right, Lou, you just need to do 10.
All right.
Lou's turn next.
I don't think there's any way I can't do 10.
Actually, did I get a 9 or a 7?
You could miss.
That's true, but
I'm pretty sure you got a 9.
That's 17 to hit,
That
And
hits.
you can make it 8.
You cannot miss.
9 damage.
He died.
Yeah.
Very
Guys.
nice.
We have
Yeah.
our new strategy.
Yeah.
No, hey, that's
Whoop.
my. I'm the DM.
I get to throw them.
Lou killed this one, so I get to flick them out.
Yeah.
I have very few roles in this game. Okay, I need them. Nice.
Yeah, I give him power of attorney to
Flick the enemy.
flick the enemy for me. Power of flick.
Yeah.
Do you want us to bring Pugnat along again?
No, no.
No, not Pugnat.
Punya runs in and he rolls a 7. He immediately gets decimated by everything near him.
Pug not much like a real pug makes Lou a little sad. No, I love pugs,
Naming conventions are on par. Like, you
but
can't
they
do-
have such sad little faces. They look like they're gonna cry.
It's
I
just
love
Rachel. She's just like,
Oh,
Okay, but you have cleared the corridor and you have more doors to open. It is right at 11.
perfect.
So I
Yippee.
will let you guys pick a door and see where we will start off next time.
Maladin's
Can we
first.
check this closet?
Sure, you check the armory.
I get jumped by a necromancer.
The dwarves took all of the weapons and armors from this area when they left. All that remains are empty stone weapon racks, wooden mannequins upon which armor once hung, and iron hooks in the wall that once bore shield.
Okay.
What a thrilling place to leave off.
Yeah.
Yes, you open the door to a room that would be really cool to furnish, but unfortunately is empty.
Wait, oh my gosh. We could make this our new base of operations.
We can have a base with spiders.
So yeah, with that being said, you guys have discovered most of the bottom floor and some of the secondary floor, and are on your way to clear Axholm.
Dust is saying
we
steal
will-
the iron hooks.
Steal the iron hooks, break them out of the stone wall they are mounted in, which is not too horribly difficult if you break the anchor. But yeah, so you guys are on a clear set of clearing Axholm. You guys have a ever so dwindling amount of rooms and have discovered a little bit of lore of this location. And that's where we will pick up next time, is you guys kind of clearing the left-hand side of the bottom floor. Do we have any questions, comments, or concerns?
Yeah, what's with that weird resistance, Lou?
That's a good question that will require you to find that out on your own.
Yeah, I
I.e.
figured.
Google.
No, I don't cheat.
I think our little trio is doing swimmingly.
Oh, yeah, we're doing great.
But I really like our trio.
I'm slashing shit, Lou's shooting
I will
shit,
say-
and then Layla is talking shit.
PP really good.
Perfect dream team.
Is that what the name of this
Mhm.
part should be? Slashing shit, shooting shit, talking shit.
Yes, I
Sure,
think
absolutely. I believe that's a
that
good
or
title.
negotiating with
With the most
We-
evil creatures
Weberist?
alive.
yeah.
I'm nobody.
Oh, I do have one like comment concern. No one wished Lou a happy birthday.
I did.
Well,
Sounds
you
like a
did,
Lou problem, does
but
it?
no one even gave me. I left the floor open.
We have
where you could
already
request-
gone over
you-
Maladin's typical birthdays, okay?
Are you
No.
tracking that like with how much time we've spent, or are you just saying your birthday's coming up, so it's
Oh no, I'm just saying that Lou's birthday aligns with April 30th in our time.
uh-huh.
So his birthday, like in our world, has happened and has gone and passed.
I see.
And so I like to celebrate that by eating my last slice of birthday cake from my birthday.
Ta-da. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You are older now.
I am older now,
You don't look
and yet so young.
Dude, hey, okay, so you need to do better. How old are you now?
Ancient.
Ancient. Okay.
Ancient.
Well,
Many-
when I reach the age of ancient, and I might be shooting you in the foot here.
Oh no.
Don't do what I did, which was reached, I think it was 18 or 20, and then thought about the grand scheme of existence,
Oh no, I already
and
have.
then pinpointed the exact amount of time I have left using the standards. So I was like, yeah, I'm already like
Aw.
1/5 of the way through my lifespan.
That's tragic. I don't want to think about. I already think about that too much, so
I
I'd
do
like
too.
to not discuss it anymore.
Right.
This man said at either 18 or 20, I thought about my existence and was like, yeah, I'm already a fifth of the way through my life. You are a glass half full type of man to think you're gonna live to 100, though. That is a good.
Yeah.
That's a good lifespan.
I mean, lifespans are getting longer.
Okay, I know my genetics just due to knowing my family lineage, right? So everyone on my mother's side lives to at least 90. My
Oh,
great
same.
grandmother just passed 100, I think.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, thank you very much. So there's one of two things are going to happen. I'm either going to live long enough to where I can't even remember who I am, also known as what's it called?
Alzheimer's?
Alzheimer's?
Starting early. Yep, Alzheimer's. Or I'm going to die of cancer. So we will see which one happens. Fun fact about the mitochondria, specifically in the liver. So I'm assuming it's for the rest of the body, but the liver is the important part here. Is you get it, you have the same mitochondria in your liver, or at least the structure of it, as your great grandmother. It's passed on directly from the mother's lineage.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Yeah, and my grandmother had liver cancer, and if it's the kind that's based on creating a certain protein, I'm screwed. So we will very much see in the future.
Well, make sure to like check in with your doctor, like make regular doctor's appointments and check in with your health.
Very much so. Yeah.
There's always donations.
Yeah, yeah. Let me clarify. I'm not doing that thing where you're just like, well, it's gonna happen and I'm screwed and there's nothing I can stop it. But I'm just being real and thinking about it. So.
Wait, Chase, have you ended stream?
No, not yet. We haven't said.
End stream before I start talking about my medical history.
Okay.